Hello, this is Dalia's channel. Hello, hi. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and see what other messages will come through, for Halloween or for the next few days, the next few weeks. And if you are new to my channel, hi, welcome, hello. I'm Dalia. This is Dalia's channel, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And happy Halloween! Okay, let's go ahead and get started. These are already pre-shuffled. I already cut them. They're already pre-shuffled and I cut them. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what comes out. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, here we have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so there's like a little bit of regret, maybe regret, a little bit of regret, maybe a little bit disappointment, regret on relationship, or maybe like in a marriage. Okay. Um, and then here we have like the Queen of Pentacles, right? She's, a person that's prosperous, a person, with dignity, a leader, and also like, the wife, the queen, right? So there's some kind of a marriage right here, or some kind of a relationship that's like not going so well. Okay. And um they were expecting something good, right? They were expecting something good in this relationship. All right. Could be like the wife, or the girlfriend, the lover, the wife. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles could be the wife. There's some kind of regret, some kind of disappointment, something going on. All right. Let's see what other messages comes out. Remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Dalia's channel. Um, okay, so here we have like the Three of Coins, which is the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the King of Swords. All right, so there's a person here, right? It could be a man, but there's mature man, right? Because mature is like the king and the queens. Okay, it's like the uh, uh this person, right? A leadership. Um, okay, like authority figure, leadership. Um, okay, this person right here has to do like, he has to be like responsible, probably take care of the family, being responsible, being bold, right? Being a leader, the authority figure, right? And also being like uh working together, right? Yeah, this person has to like work together with someone, like in a relationship, or work together, and also have the ability to support the family. The King of Swords right here. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what other messages come up. Now remember, if they do not make sense to you, it's not for you. Yeah, but this person has to work together, kind of cooperate with at work, and also, work and maintain like a family. This person right here. And this wife over here is like disappointed, like in a relationship or like in a marriage. Then, and then we have here the Four of Swords, um, the Page of Coins, and the High Priestess. Okay, some of you might have to have like s- uh the High Priestess. Okay, some of you have to have like some kind of a common sense, some kind of serenity, some kind of a like a knowledge. The high priestess has to think of, maybe some of you have to think, right? Because the high priestess is here. The high priestess is someone that needs to like, is looking like for knowledge for a problem, looking for a knowledge, looking for common sense, being kind of wise, religion, um, how to call it, also, um, how to call it, needs to find like a knowledge like to a problem, right? The high priestess. And it's also using like your intuition to educate yourself. Um, Also, like if there's some kind of a doubt, right? Like, okay, like you got to think about the problem, right? You got to think of how to put it right. And some of you are going to get into like some kind of maybe like to maybe like to a training or to a study or a training. Maybe some of you are going through that or going to expect some news, okay? But some of you are like, because here we have the four swords. Four swords is like to retreat, to recover, to temporarily retreat, right? The four swords is about uh having a little bit of solitude, to retreat, to recover, maybe some kind of an illness. Some of you are probably um have to figure out like a problem that's going on right now that you're having, trying to find, to educate yourself, get more knowledge, right? Because here we have the high priestess, right? Using your intuition, using your knowledge, using your life experience to figure out this a problem that's coming in, or a problem that you have right now. Because here we have the high priestess, right? The intuition. And also the high priestess could have like maybe there's like a doubt in a situation. Okay, so some of you are probably going to have to concentrate. Some of you probably have to uh, get more knowledge on a situation that you have, or like in a problem that you have. Okay, here we have the hermit, the empress, and the hangman. Okay, the hangman is about self-sacrifice, it's about change, it's about abandonment, it's about a rebirth, a transition, right? Self-sacrifice, a suspension, like a change, right? A change, the hangman. Then we have the empress. The empress is like a wife. The empress is a mother, a wife. Um, it's about pregnancy. It's about um, um, it's about fertility, right? It's about fertility. And then the hermit. The hermit is like getting knowledge, getting counsel, you know. You have to be kind of like, okay, let me concentrate on this. Um, like maybe probably being away from people for a little bit to concentrate maybe on a problem, to figure out a problem, right? The hermit, to have a little bit of solitude, all right? Okay, so I hear, so right now I see like earth signs, air signs, fire signs, and water signs. So I see a little bit of all the zodiac signs right here. Okay. Um oh, and also the empress has to do about pregnancy, okay? It has to do about the wife, okay? A mother, um fertility, abundance, a mother, having the care for her children or for her child, okay? The empress. Okay, then we have the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, there's gonna be there's gonna be some obstacles, right? Because of the Seven of Wands. Okay, some obstacles, but you're gonna have to hang on. You're gonna have to You're gonna have to overcome the challenges, hang on, be strong, because you are gonna find success. Okay, you are gonna find success, but there is gonna be a little bit of some kind of obstacles, like in a situation. Okay. Now the emperor represents like a father figure, uh, an older person, a mature person, a leader, a person that's a leader, like a leader, maybe a husband, a brother, a husband, someone that's like a leader, a father figure, an older person, the emperor. Okay, and then we have the empress, which is like that could be like a couple, right? Like a marriage. And then we have like the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is good, because it's upright. So it's about, like a birth of a child, maybe a boy. It could be a fortune. It could be a beginning of something, invention, a beginning, inheritance, some kind of a new enterprise, some kind of a new idea, right? Something that's going to happen, something creative, something like a beginning. It could also be a birth of a son, a birth of a child, right? Because the Empress also means fertility, okay? And then you have here the Emperor, which is the father, right? The father figure, the mature person, right? The mature person, um, the leadership, right? The maturity, the leadership, stability. The Emperor could be an older person too. But it's like we have the emperor, we have the emperor and the empress, then we have the king of swords, and then we have the queen of pentacles. Okay, let's see what else we get. Let's see for any special messages, right? Okay, we have here the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Okay, there's going to be some kind of uh there's going to be someone coming in, someone that's going to give you some kind of a proposal, some kind of a news, some kind of invitation. Because here we have the Knight of Cups. The Cups has to do like with emotion. Then we have the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. The Three of Wands is like uh it's like some kind of a business going on, some kind of an enterprise, a goal, some kind of negotiations with business, some knowledge, and something that you're wanting to hear, like of some kind of negotiations in business, right? The Three of Wands, or it all could all represent like an enterprise. It could also represent like some kind of goal or a new idea that you're waiting, some kind of a news to expect, and you're waiting, and of course you're going to get the news, of course you're going to get the negotiations, okay? The Three of Wands could also be negotiations in business, okay? And something like on your dealings, right? And it's going to go well because it's going to go it's going to go to your side. It's going to You're going to get it because it's the Four Wands. The Four Wands represents like, okay, yes, we're gonna go ahead and make the deal, we're gonna go ahead and negotiate, we're gonna go ahead and say yes to your negotiations or to what you want. Like, in other words, about this business or this new enterprise, this goal, the business, the job, the business, it's gonna go in your favor because we have here the Four Wands, and the Wands represents like, yes, it represents prosperity. It represents people coming together, communicating, coming together, and to agree with this enterprise or goal or this business that you want. It's going to go in your favor because of the Four Wands. Okay. It also means like romance. It also means like harmony, romance, a union, and a peace, right? And there's gonna, of course, there's gonna be some kind of a news, some kind of a proposal, Okay, this person's gonna come like, hey, let's go ahead and negotiate or what you want. Let's go ahead and compromise, and let's go ahead and go for it. Let's go ahead and let's say yes to it because of the four of wands. Okay, it could also be it could also be like you and another person negotiating on what you want about love and romance. It could also be about that. But the three of wands, the reason I'm saying about business and job, because the three of wands has to do about business and negotiations. Okay, it has to do about business. It could also mean like compromise, a person coming in, compromising on what you want, also with romance. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Okay, all right. There's gonna be like a positive change coming in. There's something that's gonna happen all of a sudden. Because here we have like the Knight of Cups, and then we have, the Death, and then we have like the Chariot. We have the Judgment, which is like learn and forgive, and to recognize your true calling, like a judgment, an awakening, like success on whatever needs, whatever went wrong, right? Like success, right? Like a judgment. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so there's gonna be like some kind of a change, maybe an abrupt change, maybe a new beginning of something, maybe a new beginning like of a relationship. And so it could be like either a lover or it could be like new friends coming in, okay? Um, because sometimes, some of us don't want love. We just want new friends to come into our lives. But it could be like like a new lover coming in. There's going to be some kind of a news. It could also be also friends, meeting new people, new friends, and there's going to be something, uh, some kind of a new change, and it's going to happen. And when it does, it's going to happen quick. Okay, when it happens, it's going to happen quick. Um, Someone's going to take charge. There's going to be success. In this relationship, and it's like someone's going to take action, like, okay, because we have here the Chariot, we have here also like the Judgment, and then you're going to see, where it takes you, right? Because it has here like the Judgment, or which is like a calling or like awakening, um you know because the Judgment also means about learning forgiveness, and you'll learn, okay, all right. And then we have here like the Sun. Okay, so it's going to be like good news, good omen, good fortune coming in. With people that you meet, or the new lover that you're going to meet, new friends that you're going to meet. and it's going to be good and well because, and it's going to be like a change. Okay, there's going to be like a change. Okay, and it's going to come swift. And of course, there's also going to be like peace, there's going to be healing, happiness, success, and like a good marriage, right? Like a good marriage, a good partner, a good marriage, and happiness. Because the sun represents like happiness, a good fortune, a good omen, a good marriage, and success, and abundance, and happiness. It also means healing too. Okay, like healing, because the sun, we need the sun, right? People need the sunshine, and also the animals and the plants, right? So it's also about healing also. And so there is going to be some kind of a change. There is going to be some kind of invitation. It could be a new lover, it could be new friends coming in, and that you're going to meet, and it's going to happen quick. And it's also represents like maybe some kind of a trip. Um, and if you're having difficulties, like, okay, things are going to change. It cannot always be difficult. There has to be like a balance. um then we have here like pain and disappointment and worries, what usually happens. But it's like, I don't know, it's happening to this mature person right here. Could be a man, could be someone with blonde hair, light eyes, having some kind of difficulty, some kind of a pain. um And then here we have like the temperance, right? Success, the temperance, having like a balance. Um, so, and then we have the strength. Some of you are gonna have the strength and find the balance. And then the right there, the temperance, mixing the present waters from the past, or it could be the future waters. But something is gonna happen. You're gonna have to come to a conclusion. You're gonna have to decide. There's also gonna be like happiness, getting together. Happiness, also healing, also has to do with your health, going well. You're probably gonna have good news about hearing about having good health. Um, yeah, so there is gonna be some changes. Uh, and here it is again, like working together, having prosperity. Of course, we have here the king, the queen of wands, and then we have like two of pentacles and the three of pentacles. And when this changes comes, it's like you're gonna have to decide, like, oh, where do I go from here, right? You're gonna have to decide. But the changes that they're gonna come, um you're gonna have to have decisions like, okay, well, what path do I take with this or with that problem or with this situation? So that's why we have here like the two of pentacles, because it's going to lay on you like, okay, this is going to happen. Okay, and how do I take it from here? But don't worry about it, because you are going to have like some kind of compromise, some kind of working together, and a compromise, um you know because of the three of pentacles. Okay. Then we have the magician, the queen of pentacles, and then we have the ace of pentacles. Okay, so there's gonna be, maybe this wife right here, this woman, that's gonna have like luck as a wife, and they're, taking care of the family and the money, because here we have, and also being, loyal, also being a woman, the queen of pentacles, and having the power to um, have having like the power to get together, and okay, let me go ahead and figure out with this situation, or figure out the problem. Okay, so you're gonna use your power, you're gonna use your ability to find success, uh to obtain whatever you need to do with that challenge, or the changes that are coming in, the decisions that you're going to make because of the two of pentacles, the compromise that you're going to have to do because of the three of pentacles, and of course the queen, right? Thinking the leadership, the loyal wife, thinking taking care of the family, and so taking care of the situation, and you know um but finding also success, right? Finding the choice, looking for the solution. Then we have here, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is the good fortune, which is the money, um having the abundance, the provider, the money, the wealth, the good fortune, the success, the ability, right, to have success, which is, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, an opportunity also, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, then we have here the Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Four of Wands. Okay, like if you were disappointed in love, there's like in the past, because it's to my left, and then you're gonna gain like a union, you're gonna gain your romance, fulfillment, like success, because here we have the ten of pentacles, and then we have here the four of wands. So it's going to be about inheritance, it's about family, it's about having success, the abundance, having the money. But of course, there was like disappointments, right? Maybe there was like a disappointment in relationship, but and then that's gonna change, because we have here like the ten of pentacles, and then we have the four of wands, which is union and romance and happiness and forgiveness, maybe a marriage, strong stability, right? But of course, some of us did have disappointments. Okay, so and then you're gonna work. Okay, so and then you're working on recovery, you're working on your work, you're working on your money. Some of you are gonna be working on your money, gaining that money, having negotiations in your business, in your job, and working and all that, which is good, right? Because we need to negotiate, we need to compromise, we need to work and keep on working, and we're gonna go ahead and concentrate on our work and getting better in our skill, getting, good results, getting a recovery. Because here we have like the two of wands and the three of wands, right? Because maybe it could be about business, something you're expecting, maybe a job or a business, like, or a goal. So that's what's going to be coming in, right? The negotiations, the working, the recovery, the money coming in, working for your money. So that's what's going to happen. And also, we also have the, uh, the Six of Pentacles, which is like gaining the money, um, supporting, the give and take, right? The give and take, pay a little bit here, getting the money there, and, you know, you have to make, wise decisions with spending with the money. All right. Look, some of you are gonna get some kind of good news and the solution for your answer, which is good. You're gonna find the solution to that problem. You're gonna have success. Okay, let me go ahead and get out the romance angels, and then we'll go ahead and close it. Have a happy Halloween. Be safe out there. Enjoy your holiday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. If you are new, thank you so much for viewing. And even whoever's viewing, my subscribers, my old subscribers, my new subscribers, and Whoever is watching, thank you so much. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship going. Maybe if there's maybe like if you're in a situation where you're alone, or maybe you're in a situation where you're with a partner right now. Maybe there's like unrequited love right there, either you or maybe the other person. So maybe that's why it came out, because maybe you got to rethink and do the hermit and do the high priestess and the four of swords and retreat and think uh about the situation, because it seems here that you're going to reconcile for someone from the past. So that's why the high priestess came out. That's why the hermit came out and the four swords came out. It's about having to what's your intuition is telling you about maybe this relationship that you're in that's not going well. That's why it's like unrequited love. And the hermit is about to think, right? To think, to get knowledge, get more knowledge, find a little bit of solitude. And and the four of swords is like to retreat, maybe recover, retreat also. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Maybe it's gonna go better from for the with the past lover. Let me do one more. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. All right. So that was your Halloween trick or treat special message, for the holiday. So trick or treat and happy Halloween. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Get some good candy and take care. Until next time, take care. Bye.